Max Verstappen asks for a wheelchair after entering Qatar GP cool-down room. Max Verstappen asked for a wheelchair as he entered the cool-down room just minutes after winning the Qatar Grand Prix as tough weather conditions took their toll on the drivers. The Red Bull star had clinched his third title in a row on Saturday and followed that up with his 14th victory of the season at the Lusail International Circuit, but the sweltering temperatures had an effect on the Dutchman. The 26-year-old kept celebrations to a minimum after sealing a hat-trick of World Championships following Saturday's sprint race, as the Dutchman wanted to convert his pole position into another race win. He had little trouble in taking the checkered flag as he cruised to a 49th career race win in the Qatari desert. But with temperatures reaching 32 degrees Celsius by the time the drivers crossed the finish line at 7:30 p.m. UK time, the drivers struggled with the heat and dry air. Verstappen was no different, with the three-time world champion seen dripping with sweat in his post-race interview. And in the cool-down room with McLaren stars Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, he slumped on the floor before asking for a wheelchair. With a tongue-in-cheek remark, Verstappen quipped, "Does someone have a wheelchair?" giving a classic example of his dry humor. Piastri and Norris, who both admitted struggling in their own cars, were seen taking extra time to compose themselves before going out onto the podium. Norris even had a bottle of water tipped over his head after stepping out of the car, while Mercedes driver George Russell risked taking his hands off the wheel at 190 miles per hour to open his visor just to allow some cool air in.